Hello everyone, Charles Moon here with Prosper Trading Academy, bringing you your daily commentary. Today we're going to talk about some biocap names. RKDA is not something that's unfamiliar to the markets. We've seen RKDA make significant moves in terms of stock price and significant fallbacks in terms of stock price. But here's the thing, there's great value to the upside. They had news today. It's not that significant, but it's causing the stock to lift here. It's up 11%. But the reason why I wanted to bring this up is that positive news around this name could draw in more buyers, whether it's investors, short-term traders, institutional, it doesn't matter. All that matters is how the sentiment of volume is. And as of right now, and I know it kind of looks very minimalist on my chart, but as of right now, today's volume is at 2.9 million when the 50-day average for the stock is at 546,000. Now, the news itself is regarding a milestone development in extended shelf life tomatoes. That's important because this helps farmers increase margin, grocers increase margin, and of course, as a consumer, not to create more waste where our dollars are going towards groceries and then all of a sudden we're throwing those dollars into the garbage can because we ended up not using the product or the product goes bad. So this is a pretty big development. Anytime you're talking about items, whether it's healthcare or the commodity world, something that people eat on a daily basis, and multitudes of dishes and such forth, this is a big thing. It's why Monsanto is valued where they are also. So it's something that you're going to want to keep a close eye on with Romeo Kilo Delta Alpha RKDA. Another one that showed up today, MRSN, which is down huge, okay? Huge as in currently right now 29.2%, but that's a far cry from where it was. Today, the opening price was at 916, hit the lows of 876, and is now at 1164. So this stock particularly tumbled because the FDA halted their trial, their cancer trial. It was halted because a patient had ended up dying. Now they're going to have to figure out why the patient had died. Maybe they already know. I am unsure, but I knew that there was a great opportunity for a bounce to take place, and I told the actual trading room today, and sure enough, we have that bounce, and so far receptive. I think the upside here is somewhere around 13.5, and then the gap fill, ladies and gentlemen, is all the way at 1646. So in the near term, if we start making higher highs, you could see MRSN, Mike Romeo Sierra Nevada, start making this move. Now, understand, I am one to focus on penny stocks and only concentrate on the short term. My specialty is not biotech names. That is clearly Mike Patton's specialty, and he does exceptionally well with it. The reason why I pull this up is because I focus on penny stocks. I'm focusing on value and opportunity, and that's what I possibly see in these two names. Now, you're going to have to see how these perform over the next few days. If they start unraveling, MRSN 876, very definitive. You don't want to see that stock get into the new lows. And with Romeo Kilo Delta Alpha, it's pretty defining that it needs to stay above that $6 mark here in the short term. It's very hard to see, and we'll ratchet this up just a bit so you can get a better view. But if you notice, a lot of these old highs here have provided, especially this one, let's just say this one right here, has provided a pretty nice support level in this particular range, and we're seeing that responsive move. I think short-term upside is right at 950, maybe that $10 mark, and then I would look somewhere around 12 to this $13 range. Let's just say 1250. 1250 would probably be a little bit more definitive, coming all the way back here because it is a price of reference. But just to make sure you're not trying to take it at 1250, let's say $12 is your near-term upside. And in the markets where we trade, considering where we've been and how the markets have ran up, even though we're dealing with biotech names, we always search for value. So I would watch these two names closely, keep these on the radar. You might be able to find great value plays with nice returns in the short term. This is just something I want you to have on your watch list. Folks, just want to mention that stock and stock options trading involves a substantial degree of risk. It may not be suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. Please comment and let us know. Let us know either on Twitter at Prosper Trading or myself, C Moon Trader, or on Facebook, Prosper Trading Academy, even on YouTube. Leave us a comment. I would love to respond. Click on that notification, click on that like button, follow us for more upside opportunities here in the near term. Take care, folks, and have a great trading day.